Is it so, Miss Soumya Singh? Are you really bechari har jagah se hari?
No, sir, I am not Lachari, Bechari, Achari. I am a little sister Chari.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, you will say her sister char today because she's saying that she's very sister chari. So, could you show your sister chari right now?
Yeah, I am respecting all of people's. That's why I am so sister Chari.
Oh my goodness. Where have you got this sister char to respect people? Do you eat achar so much?
No, sir, from my parents.
That's
It
pretty
is
cool.
genetic.
That's pretty cool. By the way, guys, the part of joke. Our motive is to talk about conversation. Our motive is to talk about communication. Our motive is to talk about learning language. Our motive is to talk about personality development. See, guys, anybody comes here at WellTalk Institute, their motive is his or her motive is to develop their personality, right? So I am here to talk with her that what was her motive to come here and why is she worried about it? I mean, to develop the personality exactly. So Soumya, before coming here, exactly, you might have thought that you must go for an institute where you can develop your personality. So Soumya, why did you think that it is really compulsory to develop, and why did you think that communication skill really matters a lot in your stream?
Sir, firstly, when I got to know about this institution, I got to know here there is a personality development very well of all the trainees. And I'm not saying that it is compulsory for all, but those who want to habitualize with the personality development, who want to habitualize with etiquette, who want to habitualize with their confidence, they have to join some institution. They have to join an institution where they get everything that they want. And as I also want to develop my personality very well in a all systematic manner, and I have to talk very well in English, my confidence, my articulation, my modulation, all that's why I come here and I join it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So, there are many institutions exactly. In Lucknow, if I just count, there are hundred of institutions. But why did you just think that you should come here, and why did you join this one exactly?
So before coming here, my also family friend Miss Suhani Srivastava is
Oh,
coming
yeah,
here.
yeah, right.
Was coming here, and so my parents also suggest me to go there because she is also act as a very good trainee from here. That's why.
Absolutely, she has been, and Suhani as well as one Surabhi, exactly right. Okay, Miss Soumya. Now let me come to the point so that viewers can get something to know and viewers can implement something well exactly. To learn English language, especially when it comes to talking about learning language exactly, people think that it is really tough. It is really something that we cannot do. People have given the word as impossible to learn, especially from village exactly. Could you please tell something so that people can come to know whatever you have observed from here, whatever you have got to know so far in your life, that how can we make it possible to build a great language as in English language?
Firstly, those people who think that learning English is impossible, so they are in a different way to think that impossible word, because impossible says that I am possible.
Oh yeah.
So each and everything in the world is possible to do.
Yes.
It is depends up to you that what you want to do. If you want everything done from the depth of your heart, you can do it very well.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes, sir. And if you want to learn English, then don't think that English is a burden, English is a struggle, English is a hard work. Just take it easy and try to learn from step by step.
Right, right.
Because if we are on stairs, on the first stair, we cannot just go directly on the 13th stair.
Absolutely.
We have to step by step go, and then we reach our point. So that's why learning English by step, you it makes it easy to learn it to you.
Okay.
So learn English by step. Don't make it as a hard work. Don't take it as a very great struggle in your life.
Absolutely, she is right. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, as she has said that everything is possible. Even impossible word says I am possible. Absolutely right. A great motivation by her. If you're from a village, if you're from an area exactly where you think that it is impossible for you, you are the one to make a great atmosphere for yourself. You are the one to think better for yourself, because I also have been those areas. I have been nourished from the area where there is no atmosphere, but I just made it possible, and today I have been a great trainer. Not a great, but just I have been a trainer of English language. So I just made it possible only because I just created a great atmosphere for myself. So you are the one to just create atmosphere for yourself. You are the one to just think better about yourself. Exactly. Soumya, I would like to talk about whenever it comes to talking about education. Exactly, how do you see education in your life? Education is kind of getting a lot of degrees, or education is just reading about something carefully, or education is about earning money, education is all about showing off, education is all about earning money. What I mean, how do you consider
Sir,
education?
according to me, education is simply a part of life. It is not just only to attain a degree, because if some people are presented in our society, our country, those who just only catch a degree but they have no knowledge, they have no manners. So this type of education is totally waste if you have not manners to talk, manners to walk, and manners to eat. Everything which, like, education not says that achieve me, you are doing PhD in anything. Education says acquire a knowledge very well, and little bit you have to attain it. And degree is important because of, if degree is not in anything, some everyone just start to saying that I have done this and I have done this. So it is just a simply a part of education, but don't consider it only as a part of education to attaining a degree. Your knowledge your knowledge just make people see that you are educated. Like, our mothers are not so much educated. In fact, my mother is not so much educated, but she is one of the most talented lady in the world.
Oh yes,
That's
absolutely.
why knowledge minds the most, more than education.
Oh, absolutely. Soumya, the problem is that nowadays in our society, people are running after degree. People are running after because people are doing. Like some of the people are preparing for any one day exam. If someone is preparing for IES, any UPSC examination, so looking that person, people start preparing. So do you think that it is a kind of solution for them, exactly getting motivation from the people?
According to me, this is the biggest reason that in our country is the number one in depression,
Oh.
because people just only see that they are success in UPSC examination, they are very successful in IAS, PCS, and any other examination. They don't see the struggle. They are just think he's done it, so I also do it very well.
Right, right.
And the struggle behind their success, nobody wants to say it, nobody wants to meet it very easily. And also there is a one mistake of those who are success in their examination, because they don't want to share their experience, they don't want to share their struggle with all these. They are saying, no, I have studied only 4 hours, 5 hours, but it is a bitter truth, it is a bitter lie of our nation.
Absolutely.
The person who succeed in any examination can actually do more than 20 hours of study,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
facing so many rejections, that why their rejection is a part of selection.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So don't run behind any examination without interest. If you are interested in doing business, so do business. And if you are interested in doing appear in any examination, whether it is UPSC, whether it is a private job, just do it. That matter, according to me, matter is that the thing you have to do, you are interested in it, and you just give your 100% and 200% the thing that you want to be done in your future.
Absolutely, absolutely. To beautify a success, to beautify a home, to beautify your soul, you have to consider education as implementation of betterment in the society. Let me tell you and let me repeat it. What am I trying to say exactly? You have to understand very well about it. When you study, don't consider that you are going to make only money. When you study, don't consider that you are going to have only degree. This is only aside, right? The best one that you're going to get is you're going to beautify a good home. Coming generation will be beautified only because of your education. And sometimes we start looking people, someone is preparing for UPSC, and you start going in that path. Let me tell you, you have to identify yourself, that what is your self motivation, what are your interests exactly, right? If you are interested in doing something else, come on, know yourself. If you know yourself, try to create yourself. And if you create yourself, let the people follow you, right? If you need to let the people realize that you are unique in yourself. If you start following people, it means that you are believing that he's unique, right? So please try to believe in yourself and let the people follow you. And if the people start following you, then you have to pat yourself. Yes, you are doing something because people have started following you. Soumya, I would like to talk about in this generation exactly youth. Because of unemployment, many people are getting hopeless as well. Many people are getting depressed as well. They have degrees, they are well educated, they are literate, still they are unemployed. Many people, they have btech degrees, they have mbbs degrees, but still they are unemployed. For those people, what would you like to say, and what should they do so that they can be happy with those degrees?
So, firstly, I am to say unemployment is the biggest cause of our nation, by which depression is very well increases in our nation and in our country. So, the people who are not achieve a job, gain a job as per their eligibility, as per their requirement, as they are qualified. So, please don't be lose your confidence. Just grab the opportunities. In everyone has opportunity knocks the door at only once, but it is not true. At once it knocks the door very well, but sometimes when the thought comes in your mind, this is also opportunity.
Absolutely.
The thing depends on you, how you can take your idea which comes in your mind. You will take it as negative point, you will take it as positive point.
Right.
So it's up to you what you want to see it, how you can see it.
Right, right,
Unemployment is the biggest cause, but if you want to do something, you can do.
right, right,
If you are doing a btech degree, you can also invent something
right,
related to this field.
right.
If you want to a business, and if you want to be a ca, you are not achieving, you are not to be a clear examination, or you have to clear examination. You just don't get your office, you have not don't get you the biggest businessman of our nation. So just try to work as a smaller one.
Right, absolutely right.
If you are just only run behind only a biggest thing, you never reach directly on it.
Absolutely, you are absolute. There is a very good line that if opportunity does not knock, you build a door.
Yeah.
Now, building door does not mean to call a carpenter and build a real door. Building a door means to make yourself that much capable. Exactly right. So, one of the persons, he's sitting here exactly right now, and he's well qualified. His name is Satyajit exactly, and I would like to call him exactly right, Mr. Satyajit. He's also well qualified, and he's also unemployed so far, and
Oh my
he
God.
he is so curious about doing something for the nation exactly right. You can stand up. So his name is Mr. Satyajit exactly right. I would like to ask some of the questions to Mr. Satyajit exactly right. You want to contribute something for the country, right? Yes. But you said that you want to become Russian. You want to take nationality from Russia, right?
So taking the nationality of another country, it doesn't mean you don't want to do for something for your country.
Oh my goodness. You're a butler. By the way, Mr. Satyajit, if you take nationality of Russia, you will have, a kind of emotion, empathy for that country. So why will you do for this country? I think you will just fuck it. You will fuck it doing something for this country.
No, sir. Sir, I will only take the nationality of Russia because I wanted to go there, and
So if you wanna go there, you can take ticket and visa, and you can visit that country. It doesn't mean that you are going to take. You should take nationality over there.
sir, actually in Russia nationality it's easy to take nationality, so I will take nationality and I will stay there and I will stay in India both. I want to stay in both countries.
Our country will exile you. I mean, just will kick you off, right?
No, sir. Have you ever heard about the friendship of India and Russia?
Yeah, it is fantastic, right? If you are just going to take nationality exactly, so you are going to be nationalist of over there. So you're not going to be the part of this country. You will be as a guest.
No, sir. I am a part of this country and I will live the part of this country. But I will wanted to be a part of Russia also.
That's pretty cool. Exactly. Maybe, dear Prime Minister, if you're watching this video, please think about this very lachara person. Mr. Satyajit, how do you see youth of our country?
Sir, actually, everywhere in not on in our India, in every country, youth is the like backbone of a country. If they want, they can revolute the country, and they are also known as the revolution. So youth in our country nowadays, we are watching that they are like on not on the bus. They are, some of them, they are on in the same queue. Like if someone is doing something, so they are also started to go in the backside. They don't think from their self mind that what we should do. They just observe the peoples and they start to do according to them. They should start according to self themselves. Yes, sir. And sir,
All
so
right, means this will be self motivated for them, right? Okay. Do you have any question for me? Exactly right. Yes.
So according to you, what do you want when trainee comes to you? They are be totally matured. They will be totally fine as they are coming here, or you want that some weak people, some weak trainees are come here, and I make them proper, and I make them totally understood or
See,
talented.
you know, nobody can be complete perfect. Even I am not perfect, exactly right. So, if anybody comes having an expectation, that expectation boosts me to do something best for that person. I just really try my best so that he can have or get that expectation for what he has come exactly or she has come. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I feel very tired. Oh my God, I should not go to class because I'm so tired. I just think about it, right? I just feel that, oh, let me sleep a bit more, a bit more. But, as time passes, an idea comes in my mind. People have come from so far having expectation that I will be getting a class. I wake up, I just directly come to my office and go in the class. So this expectation boosts me to do something best. Like you have come here to get something. I will never let myself know that you have become perfect. If you do everything fantastic, even you believe that Kaif sir, I have got everything, but I will not believe that you have got everything. I will keep on doing, I will keep on doing until or unless you show somewhere yourself and somebody claps for you that, oh, she is speaking well and he is speaking well. So that satisfaction really comes if you come directly, so Kaif sir, you're teaching very nice. I feel very sad about it because that may be buttering as well. Absolutely right. So if somebody goes anywhere and he speaks or she speaks somewhere, and other people come to me and say that, your student was speaking there and she was speaking nicely, that really satisfies me. Right. Any question, please?
sir, if you know that you are about to die after 2 days, what you will do in the
The
2 days?
same question you're asking that I asked you in the class, right?
Firstly,
Okay.
it's a goodness.
It's a good nice. I'm so lucky to know that I'm just gonna die,
Yeah.
right? Who will tell me by the way I'm gonna die?
Sir, it's not.
No, first of all, you have to tell me who's gonna tell me.
Sir, nobody tell me that. I just
Who's going to come to me? Hey, you are going to die after 2 days.
Actually.
Yes.
sir, if you know that you will, so like if you commit a crime and you know that after 2 days you will hang on, like
Oh, means I have committed.
want.
Do you want me to die?
no, sir.
See, for that, let me tell you honestly, I would like to go to my mother first and ask to my mother, excuse me, Ammi, have I ever hurt you? If my mother said no, so I'm gonna die peacefully. If my mother says yes, you have hurt me, I'm gonna bend myself. I'm gonna ask for forgiveness. I'm gonna atone for it exactly as much as I can. But a mother can never say you have hurt me. A mother will say, oh no, you have never hurt me, right? So peacefully I'm gonna die exactly. And if somebody has been hurt by me, so I'm just gonna ask for the forgiveness as many people as I can that I have hurt with. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna have a guitar, I'm gonna play guitar and sing a song and die exactly, right? Yeah.
So what was the last step when you think that you have to inaugurate this institution, you have to open this institution?
That's pretty cool. It's a good question, by the way. I just came in Lucknow for my journey exactly, right? To build my journey, I just came here to study about. But when I saw people, the people were exactly struggling. They were lacking something. The lacking areas were, the communication, that confidence, that PD, personality development, exactly. So I left everything and started helping to the people to create their journey. Right? I came for my journey, but I started helping for the people's journey. Right? Because see, if you're preparing for UPSC, if you're preparing for anything exactly, you have knowledge, you have everything. But if you lack the confidence, if you lack PD, everything is useless. So I really felt it. That's why I started this institute to build the people's confidence and personality, exactly, because it will help a lot, and it will help in every areas. Whether you are going to be, chola bhatura seller, or you are going to be an IS officer, it's going to be helpful for you because personality matters a lot. Any question?
Yes, sir. If you find a chance in future to be a politician, would you like to be a politician or not?
Not at all.
Why?
Politician means to tell a lie,
Yes, sir.
and I don't want that. If even prime minister comes to me and says that you have to be a politician, I'm just paying you this much money, I'm not gonna be that, because it is to tell a lie. And if somebody tells a lie and makes money or does anything, that doesn't satisfy him, right? So I'm not gonna
So
lie.
you want that the trainees to whom you train,
Mhm.
they will become a politician.
It's up to them, exactly, right? You are asking me that they should become or not. It's their choice, exactly. You should be honest politician, but
So
I
if they wanted to be a politician, like if I wanted to be a politician, you will support me or not?
uh not openly but heartily.
You will support me.
Not openly but heartily.